You. What up, though?
Hola.
Hey guys! Oh my god!
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna do it yet.
6 minutes. 6 minutes looking fresh. You can.
Ew.
And I was about to say, on.
Wow. Y'all should have did that then. That would have been hilarious. And
Time to porno remix.
this is. Okay, this is next. Yeah, something. Alright, that's what's up. Unfamous Podcast. Sean, Mr. NJ Brook City.
Taste Jake.
Kenny Hardaway.
Just can't. I was going to sit up here looking like a mentally challenged serial killer. Like that was the face that I saw just now.
Worst kind of serial killer.
I know. I saw one on Criminal Minds.
Yeah, okay. What's up,
Black
everybody?
Hannibal Lecter.
How y'all doing?
You know.
What's the deal?
We chilling?
Y'all chilling?
Yeah.
Alright, I ain't mad at that. You know, I ain't know if y'all had anything y'all wanted to
Hannibal
tell us
Lecter.
about y'all weeks and stuff, cause you know.
You're a cannibal Lecter.
Wow.
It was only funny because it was corny.
All right. Tasty Jake, how was your week?
Good, I guess. Nothing major. It passed.
Like
And I'm here.
Man,
All right.
that sounds
That's pretty much where I'm at.
Have you done any more cooking?
I have. I'm still, working out the kinks.
Okay. All right.
no king shaming.
You got to get your signature dish.
Yeah, I do.
You got to get it together.
Once I perfect it, I'll bring y'all in some
All right.
Chef
Bet.
Boyardee ravioli. Nah, Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, I'm not ready. You're not ready for what?
You wear a do-rag and a fitted cap instead of a chef hat.
I'm pouring Hennessy and everything. All my sauce.
See, that's exactly why I ain't ready.
Yeah, I don't want to eat that shit. Don't you dare make people eat that shit.
He
All
gonna
that sweet baby hens, bro.
No, man.
roll a little Hennessy, a little barbecue sauce, man, a little sweet
Barbecue.
hitty.
Little Barbie screw song.
It could work.
Barbecue. Yeah, that's something that you know, Josh would say.
I would say barbecue, but
Okay. Since nobody else has anything for their week, Kia, what about you?
My week was good. I have an interview, so I'll hear back from them in like 2 weeks, and yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Started back studying, so working, studying, and that's it.
Okay.
No sex stories, no nothing. Just in the house. It's cold outside.
That's the best time.
I don't even want to be bothered. I just want to light my candle, drink my wine, and put on lotion. Like, that's all.
He trying to keep that lotion, all right.
they jerkins.
Well, yeah.
So that's fine.
Keep some of that lotion.
Osmond, how was your week?
Tropium jelly.
I'm Osmond.
Somebody get the door.
I'm Osmond Davis.
Oh, I don't know.
And my week was good.
What's up?
I've just been taking care of my dog mostly.
Oh, yeah.
What's the dog name? Come on, Yoshi.
Yoshi.
How's Yoshi doing?
Annoying.
Damn,
Nicky will tell you.
She don't ever get on the mic.
He annoying.
She ain't got to.
Right, he
What's
extra.
what's wrong with Yoshi to get it take care of him?
Nah, he just be like
Shit.
that and not wanting to shit when you tell him to shit, then you shit in places you ain't supposed to be shitting.
You gotta get them.
I mean, we're good. I'm just trying to work around it, to try to, feed him and time it out when he's gonna use the bathroom after him, kind of walk him in that order.
Okay.
So, well, it's good. Like, he has food at my house.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's petty.
My house.
I don't know what you're trying to do there.
I hope you make him
but I
put it
wouldn't
at your
do it
house.
anymore.
Oh, okay, good.
No.
Good.
Nicky be like,
Oh, I forgot the key. I have it with me. Oh my god.
that's Nicky.
I'm pretty sure that's not how she sounds.
That's exactly how she sounds. He just said it just like that.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Shit,
man.
shit.
What's up,
Slater
man?
Anderson.
Get in the mix, G, right over there.
Yeah, Josh. How everybody doing?
What's up, Ray?
Oh, is it Tasty Jake? What's up, man?
Bro, what's wrong with your hand?
Y'all feel
I'm
like
getting old, man. I got carpal tunnel now, man.
Bro, stop jacking me.
Is that a Mercer cup?
No, that's the Bears.
just turns on the shit.
I guess.
What's the coffee, man?
The more it's shaking.
Or it's jerkins.
Oh yeah.
Man, Ray. What's going on?
Oh, he don't want to talk about it like that, huh?
What you talking about?
Tamer, kindler, gentler, Ray?
Yeah. This is
More
not
PG?
Ray. This is not the Ray I'm
PG,
used to.
Yeah, I don't work at TSA no more.
Oh.
I ain't disgruntled.
That's what that was? Okay. I'm not mad
Yeah,
at
sure. Let's go with that.
that. My week was, I don't know, it was alright. I don't really have much to, add on. I didn't do shit. So, sat around the house, chill. Just getting ready for the trip. That's pretty much it. Getting ready for this trip. Yeah.
I got
pretty excitement.
I got two that I've been playing right now, which is kind of like a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I got one in March that I'm going to Ireland, and then I got another one in May that I'm going to Wyoming, and trying to put all of them together is really starting to get piss me off.
You'll fit in both places.
Oh yeah.
No, why not?
That's what she said.
I was gonna say it. I was gonna say
Even the
that.
nothing but white people that part?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Like a white orgy.
I want to say something.
All
but
right.
I'm not even going.
All right.
A white orgy.
I had nothing for it.
Mayonism. It's not. Mayonism.
Oh man.
Wow.
You're trying to say that there's gonna be like a whiteout party? Kind of?
That's good. I like that one.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we back again. We're gonna get straight into it.
Wait, our
What's
guest.
the game about?
Like,
Yeah.
we ain't asked about his week.
Oh, fuck this week.
I'm not really. I mean, I've been on before.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
we
know
didn't
you.
really-
Like
Hi,
100 years ago.
Thea.
I'm right.
Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice
cool.
to
Watch
meet
out
you.
for him.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
I learned from you.
No, you did not.
No.
We learned everything from you.
Whatever.
All these wild shit we be saying, that's from you.
Oh, it's my fault?
Bro, you would randomly call me like, "What's up, guy?" I'm like, "I'm chilling, bro. You out here giving them chicks that baby gravy?" I'm like, "No, what?"
Goo. I got that from Josh.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's how. The most disgusting thing I ever heard Josh say is like, "You give that coleslaw." I'm like, "Ew."
Yeah, that sounds
It
chunky.
sounds like
Chunky
dirty
and
dick.
disgusting.
Like, that sounds like
Yeah, bro, it sounds like that
that's
shit
what you're
dripping
supposed
for
to
the
get.
wrong
Yeah.
reason.
That's what you're supposed to get.
No,
No.
bro. Nobody wants that.
No
cock snot? None of that.
Oh man.
So baby gravy.
We just gonna stick with baby?
Yeah. Straight.
Oh, damn, bro. You tamed as fuck.
What are you talking about?
Not that box.
Yeah, after that box. Hey, that came from James, all right?
Oh my god.
That's from Brooks. Shout out to Brooks.
Shout out to Brooks and shit.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
What they playing?
We got ad-lib and shit.
Hey, what's
Oh, that's for the
phone.
hook your phone into.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody was to call in here, we can all hear them.
Oh,
really?
So then, yeah. I guess they'll be able to hear us too. So.
That's amazing.
It is. So just in case you want.
Wowzers. Alright, guys. Let's get started.
We need a hotline number.
So
What
What were we gonna start with? Oh, real quick before I even start, did you watch the Aaron Hernandez thing?
no, I did not. But I heard that it was pretty accurate.
I don't know if it was accurate, but I know
It was close
salacious.
enough for us, like depicted of him as a
Wild man?
wild man, like an animal. I guess.
Yeah, he was. Nah, he was wild.
Yeah, he was wild.
Why is he animalistic?
I mean, he was
this
like
dude
that.
was
He's been
wild.
always like that.
Like, well, I mean, I
mean,
don't even know who this man is. So.
She needs context.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't
I
know who Aaron
no, I
Hernandez is?
don't.
Oh, he the dude who ended up killing himself in the cell.
Why did-
Football. We gotta rewind.
We
Yeah,
gotta rewind.
I didn't even know somebody. I didn't even know somebody.
He got
did that.
drafted for the Patriots in what
2013? No, 12, 13.
10-ish
10,
around that
9, 10,
time.
yeah.
Oh man. that's
So
super
he's
high school.
from like that area, and he was
Yeah.
always into like
Into some shit.
into some bad stuff in games and all that, and then he never left it alone.
Yeah, he was wild. 'Cause
He
even
ended
when
up killing what his
his
buddy's fiance house guest or something like
his
that.
fiance's
His
sister's
sister.
fiance.
Yeah.
His sister's fiance. His name was Odin Lloyd.
Why
It
did
was
he kill
his
his-
fiance's sister's fiance.
Oh, okay. So his
Yeah.
future brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, okay.
Then he had shot somebody when he was in Florida at one point in time. Two people. He played for the Gators.
Yeah.
No, he only shot one person in Florida, but he shot those two people when he was in back home in Boston.
So in his off time, he just be shooting.
Yeah, he wilded.
He just
Yeah,
got hella
also
people.
like, he
That's what they were saying. I don't know if it's true, but they saying it.
I mean, that's irrelevant.
It is, but
that's how they.
it was funny because the one dude, he was like, yeah, we grew up together and all that. Like, the story was going well. He's like, yeah, and me and Aaron used to experiment sexually. And I was like, wait, what?
That sounds like a scene on, what's that movie? Moonlight?
I don't know.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
Brokeback Mountain,
Moonbeam?
Moonlight, both of them.
Oh, I didn't play
Brokeback
nothing
Mountain,
yet.
Moonlight, both of them.
Yeah.
Well, I was waiting for
But they
something
were like
to punch or
experiment or
something.
something.
Oh, man, it's not the time for
It's
it.
not the time. So you gonna let me know before you do it so I put them back on?
No, I ain't gonna do that. That just destroys it. But yeah, I was watching it with my grandmother, which was weird because she was just because number one, she doesn't know anything about football, and then she don't know nothing about him, and then being an old lady, she's just like, oh, I wish he would have got some help. I'm like,
You need a little bit more than help, man.
yeah, like he needed more than help, and I had to tell her, I was like, you know what, I'm not saying that it's F him or anything like that, but I don't have any sympathy truly for it. Like, bro, he's out here killing people. And she was like, well, they were saying that it had something to do with the CTE he was getting. I was like, I get that part. I understand that. You still have to make a choice. You have to make a choice to go kill somebody. Like, I know, there's been plenty of players with CTE. They don't go kill people. They just kind of kill themselves. But, I was just like,
But the victim's family didn't want to hear that. Hey, well, he had CTE, so it's okay to eat.
Yeah, and that's how
That's
it
why
was.
though.
What?
I mean, getting in trouble, killing people. I mean,
Yeah, he was a wild boy.
one of the first offense.
Damn, this dude is super wild.
Super
Then he got
talented.
real
I was about to
cocky.
say, so he was like, he must have been like really talented.
Oh,
for
he's
people to
very-
like
yeah,
hire
he
him
was,
knowing that he had all of these issues.
Him and
stuff.
Gronkowski, they
Yeah,
got
they like
drafted
that.
the same year, I think, and they was on the same,
And this was like out of college they got drafted.
If they would have, both of them would have been together, and the Patriots would have won
10.
a little bit more than what
Yeah,
they won in the
110.
Super Bowl.
So what
He was
about
talented. He was
his
talented.
family? Like, does he have like children or anything? That he
Aaron
Daughter?
Hernandez, yeah, he has a daughter.
he has a daughter, and
Yeah.
like, what is like? Did they interview like his family, like his mom or
No,
anybody?
no. They didn't really do as far as the interviews go. It was just people that like people who played with him.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? Like people who played football with him. It wasn't really too much of like his family. And, I mean, maybe a friend or two, but they also played football with him back in like high school and shit like that.
That's like that sketchy dude that's part of the team that you don't want to hang out with because he be doing some wild shit.
But this is the weird part, he was actually
He could
a
play
very
football.
likable person.
Yeah.
People really liked him.
Oh,
Like
so
he was
but
very
when he
likable.
flipped, he just flipped.
Well,
Like, there wasn't a.
when his dad died, he flipped because like his mom, this is where the shit gets like scandalous. So his mom, dad dies. What she ends up doing is her cousin, right, which is a female. She moves her cousin's husband in the house and starts, having sex with the cousin. So it was like,
Wait, okay.
yeah, the mom
So-
started having sex with the cousin's husband.
Where was the cousin? At the house too, or?
Oh, she was at her own house, mad,
Which, no.
suffering from cancer.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was like I said, it was scandalous.
So my only thing is, if they only getting a story from teammates, are they getting a real story? They didn't talk to the family. That's like something you did some crazy deal,
Like that.
and you end up dying. And they only talk to motherfuckers you work with at TSA. That's your story. That's not the real
God.
story of
Bro,
you.
they gonna wild out on me.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Yeah,
that's a real story.
I know he did it.
that's a scary thought for me, by the way. We all know how I am at work. Shit. I'm like,
So what was Jake?
throw that motherfucker in jail right now.
Like, but how was Jake out at work? I know he was a killer. He had like 2 LORs and he had an LOC. He was on leave restriction. Wow, fucking killer.
Exactly.
Mine would be like the complete opposite. My coworkers would be appalled. Like, they would like, never, not her.
No, I see it.
You see
Yeah.
I
what?
see it.
Yeah, but you don't know work me though.
See,
So
I'm
that's
about to
different.
die after I get out of here.
No.
See, this is
No.
why I talk to him the way I talk to him.
He is the happy killer. She's gonna be known as the happy killer. It's like, oh, she was.
I think I
smiling.
would be happy. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
that's
that's
off
like-
subject.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it was just really, really interesting, and it did dive into the whole CTE thing, and when they actually showed.
So that's the
scans of
concussion syndrome?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
So when they actually showed like scans of his brain, his shit was way worse than people, and he died at the age of like 28 or something.
About
29,
How
'cause
long? So
he
he
was
was
young.
He was real
in the
young when he got
league for
drafted.
like 4 years, 6 years.
He was in prison about 2.5. About 2.
Yeah,
What,
but
y'all like
he
the
died
20?
in 2016, right?
Yeah.
Or was it 2017?
No, it was
17.
17. Yeah, it was like.
And you guys said he was drafted in like 2010?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had a nice little run, and then I don't know what happened. Oh, well, we know what happened, but
Murder.
yeah, he was wilding out, murdering people, and the crazy part is they're still trying to figure out like, why'd you murder these people?
It's crazy.
Yeah, because they was like the two guys that they say he murdered outside of a club. It was like, yeah, he murdered him because the guy spilled a drink on him. It's like, what?
I'm sure it was probably more than that. It's probably like it still wasn't worth killing the guy, but it was probably some exchange of words and
But it's
blah blah
the
blah
weird
XYZ, and then they get shot.
They had another guy that was with him, dude that used to sell dope, sell drugs to him or whatever it was. He said he was with him when it happened, and he was like, yeah, he shot him because they spilled a drink on him, and he didn't like when people. His whole thing was he didn't want people to think he was soft, so he always felt like he had to like basically prove himself. And this crazy part because they said this is the same guy who was his friend selling weed to him. They said Aaron Hernandez shot him in the face.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The guy that was telling the story said
Yeah, he got shot in the
in the
face.
face.
Yeah,
He
his
did
eye
with
was all
Dick
jacked up.
Cheney, bro.
Yeah, he got shot in the face.
God.
In Miami.
I don't give a damn how nice he was. I wouldn't be hanging around his
Yeah,
ass.
that'd be crazy
That's too
wild.
much. That
Yeah,
makes
wild
him
boy.
volatile.
Yeah, he was a
That
wild
sounds
boy.
like more than CTE. That sounds like a real
I think it was-
personality issue.
I think it might have been like he was already on the edge.
Like
The
mental
CTE
health
might have
issues,
just put him
yeah.
on the edge, but I don't know because he wasn't able to make like rational decisions. Like
Yeah.
his immaturity was like at an all-time high. He just did whatever.
Well, I didn't watch the documentary, but I heard people talking about it, and they were saying that when his father passed, that's kind of when he went off.
Yeah,
His
that's what
father
I
kept
feel like,
him in line.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, man. I just think it's more to the story. Like I remember when it first happened, they were saying that like they made it seem like the cat that he killed knew about like a double murder or whatever, or knew about
Maybe,
his
who
whole
knows?
undercover life as being gay. And I think maybe the guy he killed knew a secret of his that he didn't want to get out, so he felt like he had to eliminate him. That was kind of what people were saying when it first happened. I don't know.
But it was so sloppy of a killing. It was ridiculous. Like he rented a car.
He erased the tapes, the security tapes.
Not all of them.
And he had a cleaning service.
He rented the car, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rented a car in his name. Left a shell, a bullet casing in the car, and some blue bubble gum.
Sounds like First 48.
Yeah, I was like,
Nah,
perfect.
niggas on
Miami,
First
bro.
48 is smarter than that. At least the Atlanta version.
When they in Miami, dude,
That's what Coke did to
hey,
you.
we know you killed Dookie Shoes. I ain't kill him. Well, we know somebody who said you killed him. All right, I killed him. Like, what?
My favorite one was the police officer. He went to the motel and he was looking for the key or whatever. You see that shit? And the guy was like, "Oh no, we can't find the key. We don't know where it went." And he was like, "Well, who was the last person that had it?" And so the dude was like, Ben stole it. He was like,
No, but
Ben
it's the
Stoller
crazy.
had the key last. He was like, He was like, alright. Just walk the fuck out, dog. Just walked out.
They were really looking for a minute.
That's
I was like,
hilarious.
I'm just like,
They didn't even know his fucking name. They didn't even realize it. They
nah,
stupid.
Bro.
That's horrible detective work.
I was like, listen.
Hey, who the fuck is Ben Stoller? I can't find
I
him.
just go ahead and stamp that as a cold case, dog.
Like, that's when you gotta call. What's the name? Law and Order.
That's what you
Boom,
got.
boom.
You gotta call for the Ice-T. Like, he raped the...
I'm
like, what? There's no woman involved.
But then again, like I said, if you're talking about trying to find people, the one that scares me the most is that don't fuck with cats, man.
Oh,
There's
that's
fucking
so
hackers picking out like pictures of like when you're younger and be like, oh, we know exactly where he's at because of Google Maps. And,
So,
Yeah, that was wild.
From
I
my
gotta give us
memory,
context.
from my memory on that shit,
oh,
it was
okay,
like,
you didn't see the show. Okay,
from
so don't fuck with cats. Also, Netflix series.
Oh.
Some kid put up a video online of him putting cats into one of those vacuum sealed bags and sucking all the air out of it.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he
it's
killed
fucking
these
crazy.
cats. So these people got pissed off and they tried to find out who this kid was. Now the kid starts fucking with them all the way through the whole show of like playing a cat and mouse kind of game of like you'll never find me, blah blah blah.
So they coming after the kid that vacuum sealed
Yeah.
cats.
And then
this shit's
it
real.
keeps on going on where he
Fascinating.
keeps on killing more and more cats like in different ways.
Right.
And then he actually kills somebody.
Obviously.
And then records it. And then
Is this like based on a true story or?
Yeah, definitely. That
Canada.
shit is fucking wild.
I gotta
It
watch.
was they helped the police find this kid in like different countries and stuff like that too.
Yeah, so
And it's a whole bunch of like
what's up?
different hackers.
yo, it was crazy because like they were looking at certain clues in the room. Like they looked at a vacuum and they traced the fucking vacuum all the way back to like they posted on like a forum where people were like needed repairs for vacuums or whatever. So they posted a specific picture of the vacuums, like, have you seen this? And they got the model number and went to the store and
So they were
found
like
it.
real
They
live
were
detectives out
crazy.
here.
Yeah.
Wait, but this
Way
was all
more
because
way
he
more
was
than the
actually
actual
stealing cats.
detectives.
Yeah.
and this was like and then there was somebody that was on the inside of the group that was sabotaging them. It was crazy.
Why?
Because the guy that was actually killing the cats was inside their group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they had a whole group that was find the cat killer type
So
shit.
he was like
Yeah.
helping to look for himself.
Pretty much.
Basically, and he
By
was
like throwing in like curves, like
Did
crazy.
they interview him? He sounds like a cool person to interview.
Okay, what?
No?
What?
Like the Criminal Minds people, they could interview him.
I mean, I'm not against it. I want to see
I would
his
be very
mindset.
curious
Yo.
to know what
What's
were
your
you
psyche?
thinking as you vacuum sealed living creatures? Just
I thought it was gonna be some corny stuff.
What's
But
that,
it was
T-shirt?
catnip.
What's up, T-shirt? What you say? What'd you say?
Said something about catnip.
giving them cat naps.
Yeah, it's supposed to be dark.
I mean, it's a cat. What's up? We made worse jokes about human beings.
Yeah, we
Come on,
got
dog.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kier.
You don't know how people feel about cats.
I don't give a fuck how
Apparently
people feel
not.
about
We
cats.
know how they feel about dogs.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
don't fuck
just
with
ask
dogs.
Michael Vick.
Oh.
Oh shit.
They hate him.
Yeah.
This episode got dark.
Like Flav dark.
Damn, bro.
That's real dark, man.
I ain't gonna say it, but I was about to say
I was about to say
It's
it
me,
too.
man.
You too. Yeah, I was about to say it too. I'm like, damn.
Wait, the perfect person.
Oh, I've been rewatching that show on
Nah.
Hulu too. That shit is awful, dog.
See, she don't know the joke. That's
That
why.
shit is awful.
I mean, is it another type of dark it got?
I don't know, Osman, is it?
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say shit.
All right, what you got to say about that Dark Knight?
But what?
About anything?
No, the cat thing, I don't want to talk about that. It's a little eerie for me.
Oh, speaking of crazy people, you guys should watch Mindhunters on
Of course.
Netflix.
I watched the
I
first
love
season.
that
I gotta
show.
watch the second season.
It gets better in the second season. It's gonna be a while before they come over the third, though. That makes me sad.
It took damn near 3 years
Next,
for the second season. to come
Netflix
out.
be like coming soon. They're like when?
Yeah, some other shit happened. But yeah, it got
They
canceled.
actually
Ed Kemper,
they
he's pretty fucking
canceled
cool.
it.
Was pretty fucking cool. No, the article that I read said that it's kind of indefinitely postponed because the producer or director or whatever got hired to do like a big Hollywood movie.
Oh.
So it's postponed indefinitely.
Oh, you
And
about to
then
get
the
that real
other,
money. That's
the
what I'm
actors have like phased out of their contract so they can do other work now. So
He was like, fuck that shit. I'm trying to get this money.
basically, it's like if their schedules
Yeah.
coinciding.
I'm not mad
it'll
at it.
happen.
Not mad at you. What you gotta do, bro?
I like watching it because it was like tied in with the behavioral detection shit that I did. So that's why I was like,
It makes you
Yeah,
look at people.
I just like that it was like
Remember.
it was based on real life shit, like real life killers.
Yeah, Ed Kemper was wild.
I fucking love Ed, dog. Cause this is why I like Ed because
he
he
would fucking love
knew
you too.
who he was and what he was. Nah, I wasn't his type. That wasn't his type.
Who's Ed Camp?
He was the co-ed killer in like the 19.
This is what he said. I fuck with him. Like,
No, but this is why I fuck with Ed Kemper. He's one of those people. He knows exactly who he is and what he is, and that's just what it is. Like he's not trying to sugarcoat shit.
He's actually a nice guy.
He is nice. He
Yeah,
just has a
nice
propensity to kill and other things. But
Oh no, let's
outside
talk
of
about
that,
the other thing.
like
So, Josh, just to let you know, what he would do
he would
is
chop the head
chop the head off
and
and
have sex
fuck
with
the throats.
throat and things of that nature.
Oh.
Yeah, he was
a
a wild boy.
Get a little
And-
mouth hug action?
What?
A little throat.
Oh,
a little,
God.
he actually
What?
said, and I
Oh, the
quote,
throat
he
action?
said that it was easier to have sex with an anus than a throat because the anus pulls you in, but the throat you kind of have to fight like
Yeah.
against.
And I think he
Friction shit.
did that to his mom.
Yeah, he did that to his mom. He did that to his mom. Yeah,
Hold up.
No,
Hold
no,
up.
no,
Time.
no.
but that was
Cut
after
the
he
head off
that was
and
after he had killed like 15 girls though.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mom was like the last person.
Yeah.
oh, that makes it better.
He
I
fucked
guess.
the mom's
No,
head.
yeah, but no. Let
In
me
that
tell you.
brain.
Yeah, but she was like a
Getting that
professor.
knowledge action.
So that's why. So he ended up. So his thing was he killed the co-ed women because his mother was a professor, and he felt he felt that his mother like showed more love to the co-ed ladies than they did to
He really,
like to him.
But
he really wanted to pick their brains.
He did
there you go.
a couple other things. But he was cool though, like, and he would talk about like the rush that he would get from walking past like strangers with the head in his bag and shit.
Yeah, he a
like,
wild boy.
and then he like, cause they didn't catch him. He turned himself in.
Yeah.
So
He would hang out with the cops.
Killing.
Cause his thing was he would hang out with the cops.
He
'cause
would.
wanted to
They
be a
liked
cop.
him.
Yeah.
They fucking liked him, dog. Like
So-
they rocked with Ed. Dog.
He actually told him everything that was happening in his own case. Like,
Yeah.
we're getting closer on this guy, and he's like, "Cool, man. I hope you catch him." Like,
Okay, so if he kills them and they all dressed up and all that.
And he was like 6'9" or something. He was fucking huge.
yes.
So my thing is, if he killed them and they were all dressed up, then would he be head over heels for them? Is that what
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I need some water.
And
I need some water on that, bro.
That's exactly what he is.
Ew.
But the reason why I liked him is because there was a scene where they asked him. They said, is there anything that we can do to like fix you? Like, what can we do to help you? And he was like, honestly, death. Like, I've tried everything else. Like, I've been to see therapists. Nothing's gonna stop me.
One more
except
question.
that.
One more question. So when he's cutting their head off, are they still alive where he kills them first? And then
Nah, they dead and then he.
Oh, okay. All right, now that's savage if he do it. That's some cartel shit. If he cutting their head off while they're alive.
Yeah, he a wild boy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
How was he killing
He's
them? Was he
so
poisoning them,
likable.
shooting them?
No, he was stabbing them and
Yeah.
strangling them.
Yeah.
The dude was
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Like that was a
He
huge
said
guy.
the first one he just picked her up and just
Yeah.
held her against the wall,
Yeah.
He
like
did.
straight up.
And there what was the trigger that made him just snap like that?
That was just him.
He just said
A lot of
He
his
said he
stuff,
had
man.
planned it for a long time.
Yeah, he just said it was just him.
Yeah,
it
he
was
said
part of
it had
him
always
all
been
of a
a
sudden.
part of him. Yeah.
And that he said like the way his mom would kind of talk to him, she's like, "You'll never get no girls" and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So his whole thing was just having power. But good show. You should
Really good
definitely
show.
watch
And those recordings are really what
Yeah.
those serial killers said.
So would he be like?
They even talked about the Atlanta child killer that was killed.
I'm serious. Would he? You know the term incel. Would he be an incel before that was really the term?
Maybe,
Maybe.
but I don't know that.
He's a super incel.
I don't know that he would have been like. I don't know that he would have been denied sex had he actually attempted to get some.
Oh, they didn't even.
Like I don't think that
That's
he.
a big-
Yeah,
no,
I don't
he
think he
might have
was
been
like
scared.
No, not really. 'cause
No,
he's
but the real
nice
Timber,
guy.
like he was nice. He was like typical
Yeah.
co-ed likable shit. Like
I don't know.
I just
Because I do remember him saying like he was on dates before.
yeah, he had been on dates before. Yeah,
Just watch
He
the show.
killed
I'm
those.
telling you.
But yeah, definitely watch it
Yeah,
because
it's
it goes through everybody. They go through go talk to Bundy and
Yeah.
the BTK killer,
Yeah.
and I don't even think they actually caught him. He was still like
B2K killer.
B-
Oh, Mario and I can kill him. Go Fizz and them are shooting.
Let me see that sexy body go. I'm gonna stab you in the face. I'm gonna kill you.
Exactly.
Wow.
Stop.
He's like,
y'all are ignorant.
That's why I thought you said the B2K killer. My bad.
Oh my god! Wow! That's my.
do it one more time for him.
What happened?
oh, one more time. Hold on. For the people listening, I'm sorry. He gotta hear this shit.
Wow. Why was I trying to share my when I was putting this in here?
Wow, boy.
That's better than the one I had before. But I see you, that's when our blessings come in. Blessings come in. Them motherfuckers was hating me. They're like, bro, you just using that drop for no reason. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. It's funny. Shout out to Jesus and Meryl, because this is where I be getting this shit from. Them shit be funny. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more on here pretty soon.
Has there ever been, while we on the subject
Of serial killers?
has there ever been a black serial killer?
Yeah.
Yes.
One.
And,
Most recently the
And-
DC sniper.
and in the show they actually interviewed
Yeah.
one of them too.
So him, I'm a little weary on it. I don't think he killed all those. I think he did kill some of them, but I don't think he killed all of them.
Not all of them.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I
They
mean,
grouped them together.
Of course, you know,
Oh,
police.
sorry.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second season yet.
Because you got to remember, police back in the day, if they're having a hard time, connecting a murder.
Just get fingered on all of them.
Just throw it to somebody.
Yeah, it's the black guy over there.
I mean, but it was like the work that they did to prove it was like really good police work.
Now, the one thing I am going to watch from Netflix, not to get too off subject, but season 4 just came out of Hip Hop Evolution.
Oh yeah,
that shit fucking dope. They about to talk about tell you the whole history of hip hop.
You should watch it. Well, not even just from the beginning, but just like different regions and like.
No, they start. But I'm saying they start from the beginning.
Yeah, they do start off with that, but then like they go to like Miami. They talk about the Miami base.
I'm talking about but season 1. That's what I'm telling you. No, shut up. Well, you didn't finish letting me tell it. Fuck you. You jumped in my shit.
All right, I'm gonna pull a Josh and also say that on Netflix, Nancy's been watching this show called The Circle.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that is so goddamn retarded.
It's so annoying. It's annoying, but it catches you. So it's a game where they get these strangers to
If it
live
was that, it would
in
probably be a
an
little bit
apartment,
better.
and they basically play a game on social media, and the person that wins is the person that's the most liked. Like after a certain amount of weeks and shit. It pulls you in really quickly though.
And it's like one of those things where like two people are playing like the catfish.
Mm-hmm. It's ignorant.
I wanted to die just watching.
I'm good on that.
Anywho,
where's John? I thought he was gonna show up.
Who?
John said he was gonna show up.
Oh, he's here?
What are you doing?
He's in Charlotte.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he said he wanted to show up. I told him come on through. We ain't got enough mics, but.
So I did want to talk about this new the Photograph, the new Issa Rae movie that's coming out on the 14th.
Yeah.
I thought that it was super duper cool. Oh, side note, quick side note. I went to see Bad Boys for Life this weekend. Shit was fucking hilarious. My favorite one of the trilogy.
See, I heard mixed reviews, so that's why I held back.
I liked it. I laughed a lot. A hell of a lot. Yeah, it was cool. But yeah, so The Photograph. I am really intrigued by this movie because I feel like this is the first time that I've seen black co-stars in a romantic movie like this, like two fully grown, mature adults, like just trying to be in love. It reminds me of like movies of like when you think about The Notebook or Titanic. Not as tragic, but just like that serious type of romantic movie. And I just feel like I haven't seen that from black media.
So you're saying that
before.
like you're happy that they threw some black people into some white people shit.
Well, that's the thing. But that's the thing, though. That's the issue. It's not white people shit, but you never see it except with white people in it, and that's why I'm happy to see it because the only romantic comedy movies that we see are, oh, he a dog, we got to trick him into falling in love with you, or just something like a battle of the sexes kind of movie. Anytime you think about black love, and it doesn't have to be that struggle. You know what I mean? Like
what women want.
shit like that. Like, or even the old school movies. Don't get me wrong. I love like Best Man and fucking Love and Basketball and all of that shit. Love Jones. But even there, you had that point where they started off where they was just kicking it, and you know what I'm saying? Like it was trying to figure shit out type of thing, where here it's more of a, okay, we love each other. We know that. Like, we don't have to play games. I think it's dope. I'm excited for it, man.
Oh, my bad.
Sir! Oh, you missed the silence your phone.
I'm a guest.
Damn, that nigga only scored 5 points. Damn, Zion.
Everybody just got this in which phone.
Yeah, he scored 5 points.
But the Photograph, what's the premise? Is this like people in love?
Yeah, no. So this guy is doing a story on a woman that's Issa Rae's mom in the story, and so the photograph is like one of the relics that he's using to reference or whatever, and he wants to like interview her to get her perspective on her mom and all that stuff, and so that's how they end up like falling for one another. So that kind of thing. So, and her mom was like, apparently, I think she was like some type of artist, and she did a lot of traveling, and she didn't make a whole lot of time for love, so to speak. So Issa Rae.
So it's not like a rom-com.
No, it's a serious romantic movie. Yeah. And I just really like that, and I think that has a lot to do with black producers and directors and all that now. I don't know.
It's not Tyler Perry.
Wowzers.
Bro, that last shit he just put out
on Netflix.
Bro, I heard that.
Everyone talked about it, but
trash.
I ain't seen it.
I heard that shit.
I don't want to see
hella
it.
trash.
What's the ashtray bitch thing? What's that?
No,
What
what?
is that? Ashtray bitch.
The last thing I heard from Tyler Perry was acrimony.
Nah, this
He
shit.
put out
this
something on
just came
Netflix
out.
recently.
Oh,
Everybody
You
been
saw
talking
it
about it.
already?
No, I just heard the reviews.
I heard it was terrible.
Like the editing was horrible. The acting was
It had a bunch
horrible.
of wigs.
Wigs was horrible.
The wigs are always horrible though.
No,
it
That's
was
not
horrible.
shit.
They had a dude in the background, and he was like eating air.
Yeah,
Like, he was
drinking
drinking
it.
and eating air. He's like, what
Like, they
are you
couldn't
doing?
them in no real food.
Yeah,
They
that man,
ain't even no water?
the black dude in it. I'm like, why he had that weird flat top shit like he was back in the 80s?
Yeah, they
Oh,
had
it's
no
not based in
sideburns
the
in it.
80s?
I don't think so.
He had the My Prerogative, Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
He had the
He had
gun.
the out.
No, he had a
I'll
Gumby.
sure.
Yeah, I'll be sure.
Yeah.
And then he had like no sideburns right here. Like it was just
Yeah, it was
gone.
weird.
Just like you could tell, it was just like a straight up wig.
Like, it was horrible. They could have had us do that, and we would have did a better movie.
I just feel bad for Will Smith because I saw that Fox News or one. I don't know what state it was, but they were like, "Yeah, you should go see the new Bad Boys with
Oh yeah.
Bill, or what do you say?
Who did they call? They was like Chris Rock
Murphy.
and Eddie Murphy or
Eddie
some
Murphy.
shit like that.
Wow.
Like just complete wrong names.
Coach
dog.
Will Smith, Eddie
Complete
Murphy.
wrong names.
Oh, wow.
And their face was like the center of the photo,
Yeah.
so you couldn't miss. Like you know who they are. I was
Wow.
like, that's a joke.
I was about to
Somebody
say,
did that as a joke.
Well, I guess alright, all niggas like the same. That's what they want.
Will Smith don't curse enough to be Eddie Murphy.
Speaking of niggas, y'all heard about the girl that got expelled from USC?
What she was
South Carolina?
She
Cause okay, on MLK Day she did a snap that was like Happy Nigger Day, like that's what she posted. So
Oh.
she was expelled from USC and she was also revoked her membership from her sorority.
think was gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't see the point in that one.
I don't know, but I was like, that's interesting. Why?
No, like, why?
For what?
So I got a question, Jay. If you could tell this young lady anything,
What's the white perspective?
yeah,
Jay?
what would you say to her?
What would you say? Keep it off Snapchat, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, you keep that shit in house. Come on. You can't back away now. You don't have to roll a chair anymore. It's okay. Joe's not here. Joe's not here for it.
Well, I just want to. I said that to say this, and well, I'm gonna go. That she should stay in school, and
He
ain't even answer the question.
Exactly.
He answered all the way around it.
well, hey,
I
hey,
definitely
I
think
answered.
education
I said
is
that to
important.
say this. That
Yeah, that was interesting. But they went on to say that this not the first time that an incident like that had happened at USC. And they were saying like last year, I think either Black History Month or on MLK Day, there was like not last year, 2018, there was like a lot of posters that were put up that were like racially motivated and stuff like that. And so the students were like, they were like, this isn't the first time, so what are you gonna do like to make sure that the problem doesn't perpetuate? But it's like, I mean, if people are putting up random flyers, there's not really a whole lot the school can do about that.
Nah, all they can do is just have somebody take them down.
Yeah, there's not. I mean, you can't just. I mean, what you gonna do?
Unless they the flyers that I saw of MLK Day. Them shits look like they about to be the Liddy party. So they took Martin Luther King's head and they put them on flyers for clubs and shit.
Oh shit.
So he over there with the ice grill and all that with the icy like. I'm like, bro, this is so ignorant.
Hey, that's what happened.
That's why they didn't want to teach us to read English.
Now you see. They give us a whole month, and it's like.
Well, I think the Boondocks pretty much encapsulate perfectly how it would be for MLK if he had came back.
I saw that one.
I remember that happened. I was like, pretty accurate. Yeah. Pretty fucking accurate. I'm like, that's exactly what he would probably say. Like, bro, like, yo, older people now be looking like, bro, we took all these ass whoopings for y'all to act out. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
You know what I say to that?
What?
Yes, you did.
Damn.
Freedom is the right to do whatever you want.
You're right. But that don't mean you gotta look like a dumbass.
But it's your right.
That's wrong.
So, that's what happened when we don't have major shit to worry about.
I should have never did yo.
Because that ignorant.
Moving on.
Phone calls.
Back to this romantic movie, I guess, which you pretty much like you said the Throat Book and Fat Panic.
Okay, sure. That's what it is.
Oh.
Wow.
Say something. Just say something.
And then your boy be like, wow. I'm crazy.
Sound like porn
Oh,
titles.
so to answer your
I
question,
know, right?
What's that on Smash It Ball?
the director is
Smash
Stella
it, ball.
McGee. She's Canadian. She's a Black Canadian.
Hey, who is this?
Stella McGee. She's the director
She
and
got her green back?
screenwriter.
And Max. And still.
See, now the focus is moved from Oz now to Josh. When it comes to telling people to shut up, like, damn, bro.
This is one of those movies.
I see.
That's fine.
That's alright.
I know how you
That's
feel.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm always in the
But you still didn't answer the question.
I don't know about her groove.
We don't know.
I can't speak to her
Oh,
groove. I
okay.
can only speak to the movie.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. I don't know anything about her groove.
So, anything else about the folks over there?
No, I'm just excited to see it. You guys, anybody, everybody.
Now, are you going solo or?
Either by myself or with my roommate.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't really I don't buy into the whole commercialism of Valentine's Day, so I'd rather make money than spend money for Valentine's Day. So
I love making money.
yeah.
I'm making money.
Oh yeah, about to get it. Oh yeah, you money.
Damn. So, Jake has something to say about this Conor McGregor fight.
Oh,
Lay it on us, G.
So if anyone was feeling bad this last week, just remember that somebody spent $1 million on Cowboy.
And for the people who don't know, Cowboy is Cowboy Donald Cerrone. That's his name. Yeah, that's who lost. Oh, when I say he lost, he lost.
Lost.
So
In
they
40
said
seconds.
I'm about to say they said the fight was extremely short.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's
he
40
He hit him with the
40
young
seconds.
girl shoulder lean. So
yeah.
Let me see if I can find a video right quick.
Yeah, you can watch it all in 40 seconds.
Yeah.
That's
You know how quick it was?
If you
I was
blink, you
trying to
miss it.
watch it, you know the way I be watching it. I'm not gonna say how, but my screen went out. And
Yeah, I know.
By the time I brought it back up, it was over.
Oh yeah, that shit happened to me too.
On that fire?
I gotta
Yeah.
love, I was also feeling I was already feeling good because I knew that someone paid money to see that fight and might have went to the bathroom right before it got started
Yeah,
and missed the whole fight.
yeah. Because the fight, I mean, Conor McGregor, this is the same man that people kind of counted out since his last fight with Habib. Boy comes in there and in great fashion puts this man away. I was like, I ain't never seen. When I say this man hit this dude with those shoulders, like, bro, I've never seen somebody get their nose busted with shoulder strikes. Like, normally people do it to kind of just.
Get 'em
Oh, you
off.
watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking him up, ain't it? Oh, yeah.
I gotta see that.
Aww.
Oh, you saw the head?
So sorry
You
for
just awed him. It's like,
Oh, poor
Oh,
baby.
Oh, baby.
That poor baby.
Beating him down.
Yeah,
Supposed to do.
That's how it works.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how it
Did
works.
he tapped out? Is
No,
that-
they stopped it. They
Oh,
like,
okay,
bro,
they stopped it. Yeah,
knocked out.
yeah, there was.
Yeah, the ref was like, bro, you getting fucked up.
If we let this go, you're gonna die. Like, please end this fight now.
I just want to see the ending again.
Throw in the towel.
He was really just beating the shit out of this man.
They said ain't nobody seen a beating like that to a cowboy since Brokeback Mountain.
Just
Jesus Christ.
Ew.
Wow.
Wow.
all of
Ew.
them.
Wow.
Ew.
Wow.
Oh, he went back to check
You
on
been
him.
stroke
That's
back
nice.
mountain?
Ew.
There's no stroke back mountain?
So someone bet on like $1 million.
Cowboy,
They
yeah.
bet $1 million. Oh
That's
man.
not good.
I was gonna say I haven't seen a beat down like this since.
So who were they leaning towards? Like who was the
McGregor was
favorite?
gonna
Oh, okay.
McGregor would have won.
Oh, okay.
Well, they was trying to
No,
say though that if the fight would have drug on a little bit longer, McGregor probably would have lost because they was like, oh, he doesn't have the gas tank, he can't go five rounds.
He was out
He
of
can
Didn't
go,
have to.
but the thing is, he can go 5 rounds because he went 10 rounds in a boxing ring, and that's way longer.
Mm.
So he can go 5 rounds. It's just
and he hasn't been in the ring for a long
it's
time.
been at least maybe a year or some change.
Yeah.
He be looking real cute on Instagram.
Oh, you be out here looking at McGregor?
I love Irish guys.
Hey.
That was perfect. I should see his face come from behind the mic. Like,
give it a fighting Irish.
Give them lucky charms.
Little fisticuffs.
not the fisticuffs.
Irish
Irish and Italian. Anytime I'm attracted to a white guy, he's always either Irish or Italian. Never fails. Not, even if I don't know it, those are just the features.
I gotta take you up to New Jersey so you can see what's Italian. They are like,
I'll
hey,
pass.
like, what's up? You trying to fuck or what?
Oh, you mean like Jersey Shore, the situation?
Yeah, they're like, oh my
No,
god.
I'm good on those.
Hey, I got a big fucking cock here. You know, I love you, black girls. You know, I fucking love you guys.
They do.
I'm gonna fuck you. Fuck those guys though. Fuck those movies. You're like, damn, bro, what is wrong with you? You're like, damn.
Now I can't keep done. Like, you can't just say fuck my brothers. Like,
That's how it is in New Jersey. In some parts of New York.
Just have some ass.
They be chasing after the black chicks.
Yeah, they really do.
Italians?
Yeah.
They chase
And
after them.
Italian chicks love black dudes.
And
they'll trash talk us in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
They want our black girls though.
Yeah, real shit.
Black girl.
Oh
Wow.
I said that for everybody out there. People were thinking it. You know.
Ooh.
Wow, you just really you quieted the room almost like I get quiet when they ask me about what would you say to the white girl.
I mean, I'm not talking about you guys specifically, but you know, there is a significant group of black women. I'm actually not a part of this group, but I try to speak for everybody when I can. There's a significant group of black women who feel that black men ain't checking for them. So I'm just telling you what it is.
Here would be my next question. How they look?
I mean, like my friends.
The ones at that party?
You got beautiful friends.
But I'm just saying, some of them that's what they've experienced. Like, you know, some guys don't. They just don't.
You got a beautiful group of friends. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just too busy.
I was pretty satisfied.
Not the guy.
There was like one guy. He.
Don't worry about me.
You
Don't worry about me for it.
But you know.
Damn. Thanks. Appreciate that, kid.
Wow.
I do what I can.
With the Black Girl Report.
Yeah.
Am I lying, Nikki? Is there not some black girls who feel
Step
that
up
way?
your
Yes,
game.
there's a significant amount of
Better
black
not say
girls
shit, nigga.
who feel that way. Like, cute black girls just don't feel that, you know, like.
Hey, but,
Point them out to me.
Exactly. I was
Fuck.
about to say, put them this way. Hit your boy. Hit me in the game, coach.
Not put me in the game, coach.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready, coach.
Yeah. Put me in the game.
Yeah. And sometimes it's just like small things. Like I've been on dates with guys and they'll be like, "Oh, I like your natural hair," but you know, everybody here don't look like that. Everybody shouldn't wear their natural hair. And I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
No, I like that natural.
Like but I mean, I've heard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've
calm
heard
down,
guys
bro.
say shit like that, and it's
Relax.
like, bro, like
Yo, Ray,
whatever do you mean? So
They gotta be black as me, boy. I tell you.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, it's some dark skinned pretty girls
Yeah, I
out
know,
there.
yeah, but that's a lot of darkness.
that's
Well,
okay.
different doesn't
Chocolate
matter.
babies are beautiful.
I'm just saying though, you ain't gonna see nothing but white teeth in the dark.
Whatever, man. Turn
You
the lights
gotta
out.
see, you just
You ain't
gotta
got to
feel.
see.
You
Yeah,
gonna see
yeah.
that? Look, he gonna be talking. That's the whole point.
I ain't be talking.
He gonna be like, ooh. He's trying to take this man goo. Alright, get up.
I want to say, watch out.
Get up.
Watch out.
He like, yeah, try to bust in her eye so she could see me coming. Like, bro, what is wrong with you?
It's a little too
Wow,
harsh,
there
man.
That's you.
I don't talk about that anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
Because he used to randomly just
Say
while we
some
at
wild
work,
stuff.
he be like,
Because-
box.
because-
I'm like, what?
Cause I be thinking it,
Like,
so I say it.
mouth? Like, that's how, bro, he would just
Oh,
randomly.
that wasn't me. That was Jay Brooks.
No, you would do that. Shut
Oh,
up.
I thought you were talking about Tasty J.
Shit, yeah, I thought you were
I don't know.
Nah,
I
they
thought you
talking
would've said
about
me
the,
for a second,
the
like,
active
whatever.
sugar of love juices.
Little
Wow.
Yeah, front high fuck. That's the inside. But
Can that be the name of the show? This episode, Inside Hers.
Ooh.
Wow.
I do got a question.
I like that one. Somebody
right.
said that to me.
Yeah.
So, you been back to the crib?
What?
Chicago.
Chicago? Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah,
there.
he's from Chicago.
Was there for Thanksgiving.
Okay. How is it up there? Is it still like?
What do you mean? I mean,
Is it still wild?
it
Is
didn't-
it
it's
still
still-
calm down? Has there been?
I mean, it's like any major city.
It still
Is
has
it?
Yeah.
the average is 800
Chicago, New
Crime.
York, Detroit.
Crime.
I mean, it's
My
crime.
grandma always said all the criminals live in Live in the
Big
city.
city, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's a big city.
Yeah, ain't nothing else to do up there but wild out. It seems
There's
like.
other stuff to do up there, man.
Okay, eat food and wild out.
It's
So,
more than just eat good food.
Random story. A friend of a friend's, one of Bria's friends. They actually own a home and they live in a home in Chicago. I don't know what part of Chicago, but it's like the suburbs.
Suburbs?
I mean, they bought a house.
Is it north of the city or south?
I don't know. But
it ain't no Cabrini Greens no more.
Ronald Taylor homes,
so
Taylor
a
home.
detective came to the door, and she was apparently looking for the next door neighbor's son, but she was at the wrong door. But when she came to the door, she had no badge. She just had her gun drawn and was like knocking on the door, like, "Where is Manny?" or something like that.
That ain't how it worked, bro.
So yeah, so they didn't open the door. They actually ended up calling like 2 uniforms out, like to come and check her credentials and shit like that. And like, so she was upset about it, but they were like, "You can't just show up at somebody's door with no credentials and knock on the door with a gun. Like you can't just do that. Like
no, she was trying to be the.
I mean, you can, but
you could get shot for that shit.
Yeah, she's trying to be the next. What's her name? The chick with the apartment shit.
Oh, the white girl in Dallas.
Yeah,
they got like 3 years or something like that.
Oh, she got sentenced.
Yeah, like 3-4 years.
Oh, I kind of.
She's not gonna make it, but yeah, she got sentenced for 3 years.
Yeah, she probably
ain't gonna be in GP.
Yeah, she's gonna serve one.
Yeah,
but you know, it's a bunch of
shank the other.
Oh gosh.
God. No, I give her that. Never mind.
Wow. Wow.
Wowzers.
Give her that shank tank.
I get back. Shank attack.
Wow.
Shank attack.
That's a shank attack. Damn. That's why your hand messed up?
No. It's from work, man.
Too much hub key?
No, I ain't hugging.
Hubbing, Pornhub, bro.
No.
I heard spank bang in it, bro?
No. Heavy risk activity, bro.
No.
Damn, bro. You went on Buddha Bang, bro?
Porn MD is so much better.
Porn MD?
Yeah, because it searches all the sites for you.
Is it?
I didn't know about that.
Like Porn Doctor?
Porn MD?
Oh,
What's that, Porn Doctor?
17 points now? Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Huh? What happened? Porn?
Damn it, Darren.
I know I got to look that up. You heard of X-Hamster? Like,
it searches through all of them.
Does it really?
Yeah,
oh,
it'll pull up.
Bro, you about to really pull that up?
It'll, like you can search through the subjects or whatever, and it'll post videos, and it posts videos from all the sites.
Listen,
Stranger
it's work.
danger.
Stranger danger. I get never mind. Oh, okay.
He's a nasty boy,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, he's actually
searching up
so it's like Google.
Yeah, but for porn.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. No.
Actually, you know what? I got that from the couple that I had the threesome with. That's where I found out about that.
Hold up, rewind. What?
You was here for that.
You were definitely here for that.
Yeah.
Man, listen, we say so much wild shit. Forgive me if I forget. If we get lost in the sauce from all the other shit, wild shit.
Ray, that's why you need to watch us and hear us more, so subscribe.
Yeah. I'll watch y'all later because, I'll be in the bed and gotta go to work.
Wait, what you be doing in the bed, bro?
Gotta be at work at night.
Are you about to be in that porn?
Man, listen.
Well, if you're gonna listen to a story about
you gotta come in here with your jacket on, man, because he watching and he hurting his wrist. I don't know.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Really? All right.
Can't wait for the Unfamous Podcast. Come on.
Exactly.
Oh.
Go Pamela Henderson.
Wow.
5 knuckle shuffle.
5 knuckle shuffle.
Damn, man, shooting dice.
About to get a 5 finger.
Whoa.
That 5 finger jizz count?
5 finger wrist count.
Yeah. Wow, man. Jesus. Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Brain Art.
I ain't seen my guy in a minute, man.
I know, man.
It's been a long.
We had. I ain't seen that man since Flessy when we was wild.
We're talking about scenes. That was longer than that.
Bro, we see
yeah, what you like?
No, but I mean, because you was like, really been around you, like.
Oh yeah, because he don't hang out with us no more.
Yeah, I hung out with you twice since I've known you. When we was at Jamie Blunder's Mayweather fight.
Well, like this, I've hung out with him maybe
we
once or twice. I think you came out to Wet Willie's for my birthday one time, and
yeah.
We went to NC.
During that time, it was a dark time. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Carolina Ale House.
It was. I was going through whatever.
Don't feel bad. He doesn't hang out with crackers.
Oh, yeah, that's not good, right?
You guys could like
it depends on.
Bro, I'm telling.
Depends on what time. I hang out with anybody, man.
forever.
Yeah, you don't hang out with them.
Well, we gonna fix that, all right?
Please do. I moved
right.
back closer, so you ain't got no choice now. Because when I was in Greenville,
yeah, nigga, it's far. Like shit.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Oh, another thing about Ray, I don't know, people who know, but Ray is an excellent cook. Have you seen him?
oh my gosh,
I'm not no
that
excellent
dude is
He's
awesome.
trying to be modest now.
But this is the crazy part. I really feel
Hey,
like you
let's-
should start a
let's-
page or something for that. I'm
Me
being
too.
serious.
I real talk. I do. I think you should.
Yeah. Like the stuff he be putting together, I'm like, wow, this is like 5-star
I see
chef
you
type
eating
shit.
healthy and shit too.
Your boy done
Where you
been
be
working
finding
out.
that shit from? You go to Whole Foods or something?
Nah, I mean, you go to.
Some chick he fuck with food stamps.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
What?
Sam.
I wish.
Do they take EBT at Whole Foods?
Right.
I
I know,
know,
right?
they
You
do
ready?
for him.
I like money.
Exactly.
Nah, I mean, I get a lot of my stuff from.
That's the price. If they took EBT at Whole Foods, they wouldn't have all this extra money at the end of the month trying to sell it.
I mean, shit, they take EBT at the damn what's the name? At the corner stores. And
I'm about to
liquor
say, I
stores,
thought you was talking about at the
hood
fish fry
stores.
place because that's different.
Yeah, they take it there.
Yeah, you gotta buy the fish raw, then you pay like $1 to get it fried. That's how they get
I
around.
saw motherfuckers buy a bag of chips with some EBT cards. I was like,
Yep.
actually, I saw a motherfucker buy some cigarettes with EBT cards. I
Yeah,
was like, yo, you
yeah.
wildin'.
That shit is definitely illegal, bro.
Yeah, but they doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wild.
Chicago.
Shit everywhere. That's all it is. Some wild shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that used to happen at the corner store,
Yeah, 'cause,
off the whole stroll.
Philadelphia used to be
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm going to the pizza shop and just get 6 pizzas. Use the EBT card.
I would.
It's
Fuck
free.
that.
Swipe your EBT. It's free. Y'all know that song?
No. Why do you know this?
You be on Ratchet too.
Yeah.
I learned about that one.
Oh, that's a site too, Ratchet
Don't
too?
come, no, don't come at me, and
Whoa.
let me smell your dick. I learned about all of those in one summer
Don't
at,
say
that.
at Mercer of all places. Like it's
What,
a
is
private
that's a
prep
song?
school.
Don't come at me?
Don't come at me. Oh yeah, it's like an R&B song. Like she holds a note. Like
Let me look that
she
up.
be like. So no one's heard this song. That's
Yeah.
let me smell your dick. That's
Are
let
we
me
gonna
smell
really
your
look
dick.
this up? Oh, yeah, now I listen to
Don't
this.
come at me.
Are we really about to listen to this?
Listen.
Listen,
Oh,
Sean,
cause
come on.
You got my leg.
From the song where your boy was making when he was doing them parodies, does that really
Don't come at me, banker. What
That shit
is
was
that?
funny, though.
Is that the one?
I don't know.
Come
Is that,
on.
yeah, let me see.
I don't know. Is it the video?
Yeah, it's on you.
Oh, you gotta plug it. What's her name in?
Hold on, this is it?
Oh yeah, that's her. That's her.
Is it?
Yep, that's her.
Oh, real quick.
I can't do it because you know I got that new.
Oh, well, never mind then. Don't worry about
She
it.
was on the
Well,
beach
turn
and
that shit off.
everything. She was on the beach and everything. Yeah, y'all gotta look it up. Don't come at me and
Bro, you really watching these?
and let me smell your dick. That one
Who
is
that?
actually funny.
Who made that? Sukiyana? She be making all the ratchet shit.
Who? No. This is way older. Yeah.
Oh, she.
Yeah, she's singing.
Bro, he's on some. Oh. Ray, cut it out. You licking your lips and shit.
Is a little chap, my nigga. Chap.
Nah, bro.
It's cold out, man. I ain't got no chapstick.
You from Chicago?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ran out.
from what he said. Ain't no secret.
Exactly. Weird, bro.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Anyone
I can't
who's
believe this is a
listening,
song.
Anyone who's listening,
I know,
that's
right?
your assignment. Don't come at me. Let me smell your dick, and it's free. Swipe your EBT. You gotta look up those songs on YouTube.
Damn.
It is not an accurate representation of the entire Black American race, but it is quite funny. So I put that out there.
Why do I feel like Tierra knows these songs too? Cause she know all that ratchet shit. And I'm like, bro, why do you know this? Like she was playing.
So what you need to do, Darren? No.
That's Darren. He drinks 40.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, he drinks 40.
They still make it.
Yeah, you know what? From now on. Whenever you get on the mic, before you say anything, you be like, my name is Darren, and I drink 40s. Then you start talking.
Yeah, that's really how you do it.
That'll put everything else in context.
They be like, oh, that's why.
They be like, yo,
Y'all, I
this
look
Darren.
so
That's
embarrassed.
40s.
Like,
I'm not embarrassed.
It's hard sauce.
I drink 4 locos.
You better not drink those. You come in here drinking 4 locos, I'm banning him.
Like,
Oh, no.
Darren, I drink Wild Hours Rose. And I'm like, damn.
I love Wild Hours. Bro,
There you go.
Darren,
Boy,
you
Drink Mad Dog?
he
Drink
got
Mad
a
Oh,
he
you
got
gotta
a
buy
standing
somewhere to
underneath
match
the tree
on
in grandma yard type of taste buds, boy.
Dog. He under the unemployment tree.
because
He got that. What you
He
young
gets that
boys
shit
know
from my
about that
grandfather,
shit?
like,
Like, what the
exactly.
fuck?
that's my grandfather
I had
reinforcement.
to watch out now. Let me get a dollar.
Hold up.
Let me get a dollar. Come on, young blood. Let me get a dollar. Come on, young blood. Go
How you
ahead.
call me young blood? You 24. What the fuck?
Hey, look at it, young blood.
Come on, now. Help a brother out. Try to give me some of this Coke 45. You know, it's smooth like Billy D. Williams. Like, bro, why do you know this?
I got these pig feet sitting in that.
Nah,
pig feet over there.
Oh, I can't believe I used to eat that shit.
No, I seen the
I still
shit.
eat that shit.
I don't. I can't do it.
When it be in a jar, it'd be like pink or something.
It'd be actual feet like toenails.
Yeah.
I used to fuck that shit up.
I
dog.
seen people pick it out the jar at the corner
Look at
store.
TC.
You never seen that?
What?
Pickle pig feet.
I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to hold it back. It says,
I can't believe I used to eat that shit. Now that I never ate. Ain't no meat on it. Fuck you.
What about the hot weenies? You never had the hot weenies?
The hot weenies? Nah, I never.
You talking about
I did eat the pickled eggs though.
Hell yeah, the hot mamas.
Oh yeah, the hot mamas. You had to smash them up though. So you
Yeah.
smash them up and they make it spicier.
Anything
Hell
pickled.
no.
Yeah.
Them shit, yeah, with the pickled eggs. Oh,
Yeah. Everybody calling the little, I guess you could call it a little hood store. You go to somebody,
yeah.
I never
somebody
trusted.
grandma's house.
You never trusted it.
I'm sorry.
Trust this.
I think that's like the southern hood shit down here that you can actually buy pickled shit.
They
in
had
the
it
store.
in New Jersey also.
Yeah.
You actually ate that stuff up in New Jersey though? Because
Not
like
in New Jersey.
watching like everybody else put their hand
Well,
in
no,
that
because
shit.
you know you got the
The
you know,
dirty
you got
ass
the
people.
Dominican doing it like papi, you know
Yeah.
I got the pickled beefy papi. I'm like, nah, just make me a sandwich real quick. Papi, you want the soda with that and potato chips?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want no
That's a
potato
really
chips.
good Dominican.
You ever heard of a
accent.
cat on
Go
Facebook
around.
called Mr. Commodore?
A what?
Mr. Commodore? He a comedian on Facebook.
Nah, who's up?
He a comedian in New York. Look at his shit. He's funny here.
You
But what the fuck is a chopped cheese?
Oh, chopped cheese ain't nothing but like a sandwich. It's like hamburger meat just chopped all the way up and they put cheese on it with onions and all that.
Oh, I know.
Shit's
Why
good
you
as fuck.
here? I got a question.
It's like
I got
a-
question.
Poor man's Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, but it's good as fuck. I fuck with it.
Why he here? Why y'all here?
Why?
I got a question. I was asking one of my homegirls, because she's from Chicago, who work with us. And, you know, I work with a bunch of New York kids.
Ooh,
My Kira, she's from Chicago.
she is?
Yeah, she. What side of Chicago is she from?
I have
You
no
don't
idea.
know.
She told me, but I forgot.
Oh, okay.
But here's my question. Which pizza is better? The New York pizza
Here we go.
or Chicago deep
I know
dish?
you're gonna say that.
It all depends.
It depends.
It depends
Of course,
what
you
you
know, I'm
want.
gonna say Chicago, but I always had this debate with Dana, and he always talked trash. He talking about the New York style is made to be eaten on the go.
Yeah, it is. Deep
And
dish, you
deep
gotta
dish, you gotta
sit
sit on
down
the floor.
and eat it. Yeah.
So it just depends. I mean, I like them both, but I'll go with Chicago deep.
So
dish.
if I was to get Chicago deep dish, what would be the
You
best?
go to Giordano's or Illuminati's.
Or where?
Illuminati's.
That's pretty much the consensus what I've heard.
Oh, okay.
I mean, New York pizza. I mean, it's.
I can't tell you about New York pizza. I can just tell you about New Jersey.
Somebody came up to me one time and was like, "Where's the best pizza place to get in Philadelphia?" I was like, "You drive up to New York. You don't get fucking pizza in Philadelphia. You get cheesesteaks. Yeah,
That shit is good with extra whiz, baby.
like pizza, you just all of them taste the same.
So
Make
with that being
that shit
said,
is good.
Jake,
Yummy.
you seem to be a Philly cheesesteak expert.
Yeah.
Have you had a cheesesteak here in Charlotte that's close to the
think
a
it's
real
Probably
cheesesteak?
if you made it yourself.
That's
Yeah.
true. I do make my own cheesesteak that's actually made right. The only one that was
Yeah.
close was a place. It's called Jack Beagles.
Oh yeah, Jack Beagles is good as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, and
They
that's
got
the
the
closest to
macaroni.
it. But they don't like. The one thing that pisses me off is that they don't take they pour the cheese on top, but they don't mix it into the meat.
Meat,
And that's
yeah.
what you need to do to make it a Philly cheesesteak.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta.
But-
I mean, because they use whiz, so you know.
Yeah, that's the
Cheese.
part that I did like, but it just wasn't mixed in.
And for
and-
people that don't know what whiz is, it's cheese.
Yeah, it comes out of the camera.
The cheese was
Cheese whiz, yeah.
Kinda.
No, I don't know why they call it whiz, but I think it's just basically like a can of cheese, like a big old can of just like nacho type cheese, like
cheese,
nacho.
right? It does
Yeah.
come out there is a whipped one.
Oh, they got a whipped one too.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I never
cheese
had a
whiz.
whipped one. I just had like the real saucy joint.
Yeah.
I said joint. That joint.
John.
Joint.
Okay, so Jack Beagles
you-
is why
at
we
least-
don't
at least-
go.
At least when you're saying it, you said it like Philadelphia too, so I like that part.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta get that
I tell
John.
you, I've been around, man. Them joint.
And okay,
Them bulls over there.
When I actually went to Denver, I was still calling shit John, and then people were like, "Who the fuck is John?" I'm like,
nah, that joint over
"Everything's
there.
John." You're like, "You see that John right there, and there's John right there."
it's crazy because you go to DC, they say Mo. You go to Memphis, they say Mine. I mean, you know,
Nah,
where you go.
DC, the way they say Mo though, and like the way they talk, is just funny. Like, yeah, Mo.
Mhm.
Or like in Baltimore, they talk
They say
like
Joe in
They
Chicago.
say yo.
they like you stupid. I'm like, bro, why you talking like that? Like, what do you mean? I'm like, bro, why? What the fuck?
Totally.
Cause and the crazy, cause like New Jersey, we don't have nothing. We don't have our own little slang. Like,
no, it's all stolen from New York.
Yeah, and I don't know, and I know there's people from Boston. They don't pronounce the R's. They say market.
Yeah,
I'm going to the park. They don't say
park
or
market.
market.
It's kind.
I actually like the Boston accent.
They don't say R. I'm like, y'all
Sounds like
don't,
you
y'all R forbidden in
Tell us
Boston or
some
something?
Yeeks and shit.
Yeah,
No,
like
that's how they
Irish
talk.
mob type shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they talk up
Yeah.
there. You know,
They don't even say red side. They say the
Maybe think of
socks.
killers.
socks. Those socks. Oh yeah, it's wicked awesome.
Now, I'm going to ask you, Ray, is there a place here in Charlotte where I can get a Chicago deep dish?
There is
I
one.
kind of looked, but
Not
I
a
didn't
deep
see
dish.
anything.
There is one I heard that just started opening up, but the wife knows the name of it, but I don't actually
You don't know?
know.
Oh, there is this one place though, my buddy.
Damn, bro.
He got a food truck out here in Charlotte called Little Taste of Chicago.
Oh, really?
I need to look it up.
All right, give us the plug. Actually, if you could get him on the show,
That would be dope.
that'd be dope. He can
Little
talk about
Taste of Chicago.
Yeah, holler at him. See if he wants to be on the show. You know, we can help
He
each
got
other out.
Facebook and Instagram. That's exactly a Little Taste of Chicago.
Little Taste of
All right,
Chicago.
I'm gonna
Shout out
go
to
check
that
it out.
dude.
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, wasn't it the same
Walker,
thing?
Kelvin Walker.
Kelvin Walker. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, wasn't your same pickup line for the girls too?
A little taste of Chicago. Hey, I'm trying
Want
to
a
be
little
a
bit
yo
of taste
deep
of
dish.
Chicago?
You
You
want
know.
this deep dish?
That is a deep dish, all right.
Yeah.
Give her that obla.
Yeah, obla. Amen.
Damn, bro, you giving her the bang bang?
That sounds quick.
Damn.
You know what you're doing. Don't take that long, all right?
Ooh, he talking spicy.
You gonna give her that chief queen?
Ew.
I remember the first time I ever queefed. I was like,
You got scared.
I know what it wasn't, but I didn't know what it was. I know that was actually the first time I ever used icing too. So
Oh!
icing is weird.
I ain't seen
I'm
not
trying to
worth
get
the
that
trouble.
glaze.
Wow.
Like, she be just dropping these bombs, like, randomly.
It's
Now,
icing. It's not.
That's why you have, like, a following of, like, curvy
it's not
guys.
like I'm like,
Get
oh,
icing on. You got some icing for the cake. I mean,
Trying to get that
Frosting.
glaze.
It was strawberry.
Yeah.
It was cool for the time being.
That's bad. Oh no.
Raspberry. Damn.
I was young. I did a lot of crazy shit when I was
I'm
young.
telling you, like, he don't know, like, she got, like, a following of dudes that she's like, yeah, what's up with y'all co-hosts? Real talk. I'm like, yo, they be just here like, oh, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up with her?
Like, man, you should follow our podcast. Yeah,
They
what's
like-
up with that? What's up
like
with
follow all
her?
that.
Yeah, what's up with her? That's all, I swear to God, that's all we get. I'm like, come on the show. Nah.
No, please come.
Okay.
They might.
No pun intended.
That's it.
Exactly.
You know where that was going.
That's it.
They gonna come there like, oh yeah.
Fucking like Drew.
No, we ain't gonna talk about your man, Drew. Nah, all right, we gotta do that. Where what is yo? He be wilding out, like he just crazy white dude, and like so. This is the thing we do at work. It'll be me, Oz, my boy Sean Hudson, and we'll randomly just start saying random shit. So it'll be quiet, and then out of the blue, somebody be like, "Oh yeah," and then like, "Yeah." So that's just what we do, cause. Bro, Yanni did that shit today.
Seriously?
Man, listen.
Yo, she
got
walked
her saying
in.
that
I was like, "You coming through, Yanni?" She was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh yeah," because it's funny to us. So
Oh my God, no.
it's funny as shit. So the dude Drew pops out of nowhere. He's like, "Oh yeah, I fuck my Asian pussy." I'm like, "Bro,
yo,
what?"
whoa.
We like, bro, you running out.
Yeah, that's too much.
But on a side note,
He was part
you
of
want to hear some funny shit?
What's up?
When, well, not a story, but
Yeah.
when Sean Hudson and Ray used to work together. I don't know if they was like frenemies. Like they'd be cool.
Nah,
They
it's
just
just
talk
funny.
shit to
It
each
was
other
funny. We just-
all
It's just funny.
day.
Just talk trash.
Bro, it's the
like
same
that.
thing like with Ray would do it. We all did that with Ray. We just talk shit.
Not like
Yeah,
Sean. Him and Sean was
Yeah,
on
me and
another
Sean,
level.
we talk a lot of
They
trash.
was on
But
another
it's
level.
Me and Ray used to scream shit across the whole fucking
Checkpoint.
baggage
Oh,
room.
man.
So,
It'd be like
well, I don't
Oh, you
recall.
remember?
Bring it.
bring him not working shit.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna
I was working. I look across the door. I'm like, Jake, it's 30 bags over there. What you want? Oh, all right.
Damn, bro.
And
Yeah,
then
get right back to it.
Turn shoulder. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
See,
cool.
if you was working with us still.
Like, you know, like how, like, you know, like I relax when I'm down there. So,
Yeah.
like, when there's no bags, I'll just sit there and, like, close my eyes, listen for the stupid clicking of bags coming up. Ray would be like, "Why are you sleeping, douchebag?" I'm like,
Yeah,
"Yo,
bro. It's like
get
you wasn't
down, man."
Nah, I wasn't that bad.
I'm pretty sure you were. I've known you for years.
I just remember. I remember our time. I never forget that time with Fletcher. We had a good time. We had some characters.
People don't know what
Listen,
Fletzy is, man. The people listening
what,
do not know what Fletzy is, bro.
I know.
What
I
happened?
don't know what happened. Shit, we talk about it.
Well, listen, that.
When we talk about work, you don't know what we talk about.
Yeah,
Other
they
than
really
work.
don't. I really don't want them to know. Actually.
Yeah, I don't. Fletzy
They don't need to know.
was all a blur to me.
Shout
Shout out to O'Shea Jackson. Huh?
We was at a G-bar every
We're
night.
not, not talking about Jackson.
O'Shea? All right.
We're not talking about Action Jackson.
Satisfaction Jackson.
He'll try to fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
And he won't pay all your bills.
Yo,
Yeah.
That's
that
being
was
real.
wild, bro.
I'm
that
being
is,
serious.
those are facts.
Like, he's going to try to pay all your
Well,
bills.
no,
Actually,
no.
you won't.
You're not as tight.
You're not ratchet.
Yeah, you're not as tight.
Yo,
You ain't like
yeah.
ratchet shit.
I remember this chick
Yeah.
was at the you know the bistro chick, the two twins.
Yeah.
He was trying to hit one of them up. And
Yeah,
she
he
was
was
like,
trying
I
to-
was like, yo,
Hey, get on Bistro. Does she still work there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
her
her-
sister, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a double dose.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You savage.
Ew.
Nah, they cool. They
I mean,
nice.
She was ghetto as hell, though.
Yeah, she was.
Not really.
As soon as she say something like, never mind.
Damn. Oh, you like them bougie.
No, I don't like them bougie. I don't like.
Just right.
Oh, I know which
Ratchet.
one he liked.
Who you
The
talking
joint
about?
that had the dreads that were for Latanza. You don't remember that shit? She had the dreads, the real thick one that had the dreads, and we was like, man, go ahead, Ray, because she was trying to holler at him. She was like, oh, da-da-da. We was like, go ahead, Ray. He like, nah, she kind of remind me of Chief Keef with the dreads. I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, bro, she has
that
some
shit you don't like, bro?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't.
She had a fat joint, though.
I'm like, bro, she has some
Yeah,
for
fat.
China.
Bunky.
Big old bonky.
Bro, that's Charleston slang, bro. You can't say that.
Little
That's
bonky.
low country slang.
Yeah, that's
in
so
general.
country.
You said Yammers, that's a little country.
Yeah, don't just give it
Yeah,
to Charles.
yeah,
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 yeah.
more
You know,
specific,
he a little
yeah.
biased, so you know.
Fat joint.
Oh, yeah.
We know Ray has those rabies.
Wow, jeez.
Give it a ray of sunshine.
Oh, wow.
The sun will come out.
Ew.
Yeah.
Maybe not really tomorrow. It's so dark.
Ew.
I still don't get that ray of sunshine.
God.
Ew, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever's listening to this, like, we just wilding out now because it's funny because we haven't seen Ray in forever.
We used to
bro.
talk shit all the time around.
Yeah.
A little osmosis.
That's a little tamer now that you gone.
Yeah, you are tame, man.
Yeah.
Oh, go
Quiet.
at you. So the last
Quiet
time
too.
he was here,
Quiet as shit.
we didn't get to talk about anything because Ronette was
Talking
talking
about
about
gratitude.
her sex toys.
A little right?
Yeah, so
She still work up there?
yeah,
She was.
She's still being.
Being right?
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, all right.
So, how's little man doing, man?
He doing good.
How old is he now?
He be what?
13.
Nah, he be 10 in June.
Damn.
He hooping or football? Is
Nah, he don't have that athletic bone in his body.
that from his daddy?
Pretty much. I didn't get that athletic bone until I was like in junior high school. So
I mean,
he does other stuff. I mean,
put him in
He a
martial
gamer?
arts, man.
gamer, into soccer.
Oh, okay.
Put him in the martial arts. That might be
I'm
something.
trying to get his
Hell,
little
he's
esports channel together so he can
Oh,
make,
work.
so we can make some money off
Hey,
of.
you know,
Bro,
the
you-
little boy,
They have scholarships now for
They
kids
really
that
do.
play
I know.
esports too. Yeah.
After he found out that one kid got like $1 million,
No, he got 26 million.
$26 million, and how old was
Bobby's
he?
tools and Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby's
He was like-
Oh, the toddler dude that be
Yeah.
reviewing.
Yeah, he got like
tools.
7
That's
mil.
fucked up.
Toys.
I'm mad about that.
I ain't mad.
No, I am.
Shout
Fuck
out to
that.
finding a niche, dog.
No,
I'll rob his ass.
a kid.
Okay.
Okay.
You was
That's
you were
that
going from
Jersey coming
Chicago.
Listen,
A retired gun.
I'm not gonna
I'm
rob
not
the
even.
kid.
I'm not.
I'm gonna rob the parents. Does that make it better?
No.
I don't care.
You're robbing.
I don't care who has the money. I'm just gonna take it.
You're gonna take it. You see something, you take it.
Look, I was just gonna walk in the house, you know, see all that money and be like, you know.
You think they just gonna have money to?
He's just waiting to play that all fucking day. I
Yeah.
swear. Like every moment he gets it.
It goes for it.
But nobody wants to hear my YouTube.
It's gonna show him the way.
I don't think I wouldn't. Robbing wouldn't be my thing.
Nah, I
I would
wouldn't
kill
rob.
before I rob.
Look, let me just let that know. Disclaimer: I'm not gonna rob anybody. Jeez.
Yeah.
Because you never know, like, oh, Sean was talking about robbing people. Like, bro, it's jokes.
It's Robin season.
It's not robbing. Well, actually, it was robbing season.
It definitely was.
Yeah, man. Is
Speaking
there
of
anything else?
Did they ever catch that armed robber out of West Charlotte that escaped from the Advanced Auto Zone or whatever?
Nah, what the
I
fuck?
heard about that, but I didn't know.
I didn't even know nothing about it.
I don't know. Some
They
dude,
caught that other stupid motherfucker that was posting the money from the bank.
Oh yeah, they got him.
Oh, Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
He was doing what?
This stupid motherfucker
He worked in the
bank,
the vault.
in the vault, and he stole like
he
100
stole
grand or
money,
something like that.
and over time he stole $100,000.
Oh, he was taking it piece by piece.
Kind of, yeah.
But then
He
he
started
started
he bought a BMW, straight
Yeah,
cash.
Dumbass.
And he was
Flexing on the
posting.
gram with it.
Yeah, he's posting little wiles of cash.
He was black, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be that way?
Because I ain't
That's
never
some
seen
nigga
no.
shit.
I ain't never seen no
I can't even argue with you on
Be
That's
that
that.
some
way.
nigga shit. Why would
But-
you flex on the
let
gram
me
on some
guess.
shit that you stole? That's some nigga
Say,
shit.
let me
I ain't
guess.
never
That's
seen
niggas
nobody
wild.
do that. Usually, if they do some crimes, you don't know about it.
So it wasn't hard for the cops to
until
find
it
him.
end
I
up
guess he's like,
on
yeah,
the news
see, on
somewhere.
the news.
Like, damn.
You damn sure not gonna hear about it on Instagram first.
Exactly, like he stole over $1 million. You like, bro, when did that happen?
Is
He's just walking out like,
You probably black and like what
Is it-
I
under
never want to know.
mid 20s.
Is it
Yeah,
bad that
exactly.
that's
Mid-20s,
exactly how
yeah.
the cops
Yeah.
basically diagnose it? It's like, he's probably black.
Mid 20s.
Mid 20s?
Yeah.
That's exactly how
oh,
they
that's how I thought about it when I saw the headline. I didn't
Ignorant.
see the picture. I was like,
First of all, that's what black people do when they get money. They buy a fucking BMW. So
Yeah.
unless you like was
ignorant.
born in
I ain't
'64 and
buying
back, because
Bro,
they
I
buy
think that shit
Cadillacs.
stop, bro.
that makes sense.
Speaking of that, somebody, like, this morning I was watching the news and somebody left, I guess the security guard left the whole tray of fucking money outside of the ATM machine.
I would took it.
And a good Samaritan came returned it.
Listen, I'll be
it was
right.
up to 40 grand.
There's too many good Samaritans. out
What you
here.
telling?
Yeah, you heard about the old
dude
dude that found the money in the damn couch?
Yeah, he bugging.
Yeah, I would
What?
pay that shit.
In a
back.
couch?
You
Hell
bugging.
yeah.
I'm not turning
Hell
in
no.
no fucking money.
That's dope money.
If I bought the couch, it's my money now. Fuck
It's
that.
my money and I need it.
It was like
Damn.
just under 50 grand.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
And
I'm
it
not-
turned
showed
out the
kid a
person
picture, you
that-
should have seen her face.
Because that's exactly what I imagined.
Yeah, it's that.
hands hanging off his ass.
It turned out that
I'm like, you are
the dude
stupid.
was like, it was like in his couch in the little cushion or whatever, and so he like ended up opening it and it was like $49,100 some dollars.
Bugging. That's a blessing.
And he
Yeah.
told somebody?
That's what I said. I was like, I've been like, look at God, student loans gone. Amen.
Bro, I don't understand people's
Bought a
mindset.
house.
Like, bro, that's a blessing.
You know what pisses me off? This is what
You
pisses
said
me
you would
off.
have bought a
I
house.
would've-
All those times.
I would have left it in there because that's the cushion for the seat. So you need a
I
little
would
bit
have bought a house and got a
No,
new
you
couch.
know, how many times have we seen armored truck on the highway with the
Praying for
cash
them
on the
doors
highway,
open up.
and then somebody recording the shit? Why are you recording? Why are you
Just
recording?
take the
Go get
shit,
that
nigga.
money. What the fuck are
Take
you
it.
doing?
Because we live in an age now where we have to record everything.
That's how people get caught.
I don't know.
Mm.
Well, this has been a good episode. a lot of hijinks and fun things.
Yeah. Shout out to Ed Kemper.
Wait, no shout out to him.
Oh, it's
It
over?
was cool.
Yeah, we don't go that long anymore.
That email is saying we went over
Yeah,
time and
yeah,
talk shit.
yeah,
Tell us
yeah.
we gotta pay for more time.
Yeah, we
That
got time.
Oh,
That's what we said.
I'm not gonna tell them that because they might listen.
They can't hear us.
Okay. They can't.
That's
They might listen to the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
You're like, oh yeah, oh, like you know, just put it out there.
Yeah, exactly. We have video.
This is not SSI. You didn't sign a 57 out for that. No, it's an inside joke.
Stop saying TSA words on the radio.
Please stop.
I just,
Well, it's
I don't have that
code names.
anymore. I
Yeah,
don't like
stop
that
that.
stuff. It's horrible.
Ain't nobody got time for
I
that
don't like that stuff.
It's like the devil.
But thanks, Ray, for coming through, man. Like I said, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
I really miss you, bro. I really do.
Likewise.
It sucks that you're not around at the job. So
Yeah,
we
that's
definitely
cool.
gotta
I mean,
hang out or something.
I got some
No,
new
you
people up there.
the the AC man now, right?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh,
You laying pipe.
Yeah, running that cable,
That's money.
snagging them drains. Speaking of that, what is it? February 1st, come out. They got a job here.
Yeah.
Lawrence Jenkins.
For people who did not hear that, say it one more time.
February 1st,
Mm-hmm.
got a job fair for plumbing. They got a class starting in March. They're trying to hire about 25 people. You're gonna walk right into an interview.
now, before we get to that, are there any qualifications that
You don't need any qualifications.
No,
You
they're
gotta
gonna train
pass a mechanical aptitude test.
Yep, they'll train you,
They're training.
and you're gonna get some bread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Plumbers make bank.
but you're gonna work for it?
Nah. Let me tell you something.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you.
I did more work, hard work at TSA than I'm doing right now.
I
Yeah.
I mean, it's
And-
like
and I-
$100 for them to come and just take a look.
Yeah.
Like,
Something like that. But like when I was running TSA, man, you know, it was hard work just to make like try to get to like 40 grand or something like that for the game zone. Like I had to jump through hoops and sacrifice coming in at the crack dawn.
Don't tell me you cleared 40 grand with no problem. Easy. Damn. Ooh, flex.
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm
You're blessed.
yeah.
All right, we'll go with that.
I'm getting out of debt, you know, it's good.
That's what's up.
But yeah, I had to work hard as shit.
Yeah.
To get, you know how it is.
No, I get it.
so February 1st, that's the Saturday before Super Bowl. Y'all ain't gonna be doing shit.
Mm.
Yes,
Go out to
go
Morris
there, get a
Jenkins, man.
goddamn job.
Getting
Go
that money.
online,
Yeah.
fill it out,
On these damn banks.
And go up there.
and go up there, and you can basically walk into an interview.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you have any felonies or anything like that. Or they don't even care.
They
I know
care
some
because
people-
I mean they real big on
It
like
depends.
morals and all that good
I
stuff.
guess it depends what you did.
I mean,
They take drug tests. That's gonna be.
yeah. I mean, if you pass the mechanical aptitude test, they have a drug test you right on the spot. It's like an oral swab in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't like that.
Nobody.
It's better than the air test.
Just take my piss.
Take it. I'm sorry, what?
Okay, R. Kelly.
trying to kill. Oh,
Ooh.
Okay. Ew.
What the fuck was that?
it's that wet jizz.
There he goes. He
My only
came
thing
back.
is- I
It sounds like it's coming out of a turkey baster.
Exactly.
Hey,
About
baby.
to baste some turkeys. Go ahead, Josh. What you say?
My only thing with the whole squad thing is I feel like if I take one, they're gonna be like, oh well, you know, your body's clean of any drugs, but you do have 3 kids you didn't know about, so.
Man, well, they ain't doing all. They
What?
testing.
Like,
They
Maury-
testing for drugs,
Hey,
man. They ain't
like,
testing your
Maury about to
DNA.
pop out of
God
nowhere or some shit.
damn.
Nah.
Golden State trash. I'm sorry.
You are the father, Josh. Of 3 kids.
Somebody taking a wolf.
Yeah, Josh, you really
Man,
should
you
stop
take-
leaving your
take- it's a
DNA
drug
at all
test.
those crime scenes that you've been walking out of, man.
Yeah.
No, man, they're gonna
Killing
catch
a pussy.
You're gonna,
Yeah, I'm slaying it.
If they come to the stabbing cabin, ain't no telling.
The stabbing cabin.
Damn, Captain.
It'll tell them what might happen.
Damn.
Where'd you get that off? Of fucking Bill Cosby?
What?
Oh.
Hey, I was about to get out this year. I feel.
Okay.
I mean, he died right after that, so
Trust
shit,
me,
they
they're
probably
sober,
was
like I said.
Oh, what? I say the one dark truck.
Oh no, it was a good one.
Oh
That's
no,
all right.
I'm about to say he did it. Shit.
You mean peel card.
All right, so
Yeah,
this
come out.
was episode 133, 133, and it's your boy Sean, Mr. NJ Big City.
Tasty Jake.
Any Hardaway?
Just Kia. That was a good one.
Yeah, and me.
Okay, that's very hard. What happened to Emerald? Oh.
Hold on. Man, we ain't got time for you, Darren.
And Wesley
Why you got
Snipes.
these shades on here?
My name is Darren and I drink 40.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, right there.
I kind of want that as a soundbite, honestly.
Drink like
I kind
like
of
Paul Masson too.
My name is Darren and I drink 40.
Huh? You drink Paul Masson too?
No, Cavassier.
You drink Erkin Jerk?
Bro, we ain't got time.
Erkin Jerk.
Yeah, Christian Brothers.
That's that old drink right there.
All right, man. This
AJ?
was
St. Ives.
St. Ives.
this was the Unfamous Podcast,
2020.
man.
It was,
and
guys.
we will holler at you guys later. All right, peace.
Peace.